NLT, what's going on, man? I already know what time it is, man. Back with another banger video. You already know what time it is. Chart breakdown. Chart breakdown time. Guys, this week was very interesting. 2 L's. And two L's for the week, man. 2 L's. 1, 2 L's. I can't believe it, but it happened. It's part of trading. Just gotta move on. Get hit with the punches and keep going. So first trade, as you guys know, I had told you guys in the last video, I was looking at AUDCHF, and guys, the opportunity was there. It gave me everything I was looking for, but the trade just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no type of way because I stuck to my plan. Once you realize, like, oh, you stick to your plan, then you don't, it's like there's no motion, like there's nothing. You just stick to the plan, just let it go, just see what it does. You know what I'm saying? So let me break it down for y'all. Price on the weekly, guys, was bearish, as you guys can see here. Bearish movement. Price never broke below this zone right here. Did it break? Why it look like it broke? Nah, it didn't break. Okay. Yeah, price never broke below this zone right here. So price was just in, all of this is just market structure. So once I realized that, weekly is bearish, then I go down to the daily. You got to make sure you have at least two time frames in sync. Once you realize you got 2 time frames in sync, then you get, you just wait for the, you go to the 4 hour, and then you just make the moves like as you go. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the daily. So the daily was bearish, now it's bullish. Price was bearish, as you guys can see here. Boom. So when price got up to here, it was rejecting off the EMA, and I think this is when it gave this engulfing right here. That's when I think I took the trade. I'm not pretty sure. I got to go to the 4 hour to see, but yeah, it was around here. So let me give you guys why I entered this trade. So I was waiting for price to shift, and once I realized price shift, like right here, price became bearish because it broke below this previous structure right here. But then price just shot right back up, and then what I was actually waiting for, I'm skipping a bit. What I was actually waiting for, I was waiting for a push down here, then a retest, but it never happened. So when I seen the price push back up, I was like, okay, it's gonna give me a better entry because price is doing this now. So once price broke, I realized it broke this previous structure right here, and price just continued going up. So I was like, okay, bet. So price did this little pullback right here. I consider this as a pullback, like a mini pullback. I feel like I'm dark. Hold on, let me turn on the light real quick. Much better. But once price broke below this previous structure, price became bearish again, and I was like, you know what, now it's time to look for my entry signal. So I went down to the 1 hour to see what was going on. I put a little fib just to see what was going on, but I knew this was kind of aggressive move because price didn't break. My initial, like I said, I was waiting for price to break below and then pull back to this zone. But that would have been the ideal trade. But I seen another opportunity, and on top of that, it was the reason why I took it, because I was able to put my stop in the area, like over, in the area of interest. This is the daily area of interest. So I was like, you know what, it makes sense to like take it over here. But once I seen this formation right here, and price was kind of coming down, I think I took it on the 30 minute, or yeah, I think it was the 1 hour. I took this one on the 1 hour. Price came down, and while price was pulling back over here, I entered the trade. Look at the reflexes, I caught that fly. But price instantly just went up and went up, and I was like, damn. And it took me out, guys, and I couldn't do nothing about it. It is what it is. And that's the trade for AUDCHF. But now let's move on to the next trade that I took. This was like, I think later on in the week. I think it was Wednesday when I took this trade. Wednesday? Yeah, I believe it was Wednesday. I took it on Wednesday. And this what happened. Oh, not what am I doing? Okay, let's go here. All right, boom. Let's break it down. Same is basically almost the same thing. And price is actually still looking good right now for another setup. It's like it's still here. So, all right, on the weekly, notice price was bearish. Price pulled back to this area of interest. Pulled back, rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection. Look at that. How many rejections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can order, and when it comes back down, it comes right back and closes into this area of interest. Look at that. And you look left, rejection, 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 rejection. All these rejections mean something, guys. So when I seen that, I'm like, okay, I identified the price is bearish right now. Let's go to the daily. Same concept, guys. Weekly, daily, 4 hour. That's how I do it. Weekly, daily, 4 hour. It lets me know what the trend is. You gotta understand where the trend is. If you don't know where the trend is, then you don't know where you're going, basically. So off to the daily, price, as you can see, is bearish. Price has broke down the previous structure right here, pulled back to the area of interest. That's the weekly area of interest, and then it's like the weekly and daily area of interest at the same time. Again, go down to the 4 hour, realize to see what's going on. Broke above this previous structure, making this play bullish. The reason why it became bullish because price came down, pulled back, and then broke previous structure. It broke it, and then, but it didn't continue going down. Price came back up. Now the 4 hour became bullish. So what I was waiting for was hold on, before I even show you that, you guys got to understand the little details that's in the way. So drop, pull back, broke previous structure, and then price pulled back here and did a small little pullback. You guys can't really see it, but if I go to the line chart, boom, you'll see it right there. Look, you see that little pullback right there? You see it, boom. It pulled back. Sometimes you gotta be on point, you know what I mean? So these little things can trick you. And then price pulled up. And then what I was waiting for was price to come back down to break previous structure. It did. Came back to retest the this 4 hour area of interest, and on top of that, look how many times they wicked it. 1, 2, 3. It just stayed here. So I was like, it's indicating to me like price is slowing down and wants to continue to go down. So, and you go down to like the 1 hour, you can easily see what was happening here. So price was creating a head and shoulders pattern right here. Shoulder, head, right shoulder. Price broke, retested, gave me my entry signal, started coming down, went back up, and took me out. And then it went back down again, went back up. This is just all over the place at this point. It's just like, what is you doing, bro? Like, what is you doing? It knew what it was doing. It took me out. That's what it did. That's what it did. But yeah, guys, these are the 2 trades I took this week for a loss. But it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. We just gotta regroup and trade another day. Next week we'll have some more opportunities. On Sunday I will be doing a Sunday breakdown. So I might do it tomorrow and see what trades what pairs I'm gonna be looking at for the week, and then I should have that uploaded for you guys on Sunday night probably. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get that recorded probably tomorrow. And yeah, because that's gonna take a little longer. I have to go through all the pairs and stuff like that to see which one makes sense for me for the week, and then that's it. But other than that, guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and comment down below. Just let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want me to talk about, and stuff like that. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my Snapchat, and yeah. because I do breakdowns on Snapchat too. Like when I, you know, behind the scenes stuff. I post a lot about the trading on Snapchat. So make sure you guys follow me down there. And yeah, all the handles Billy Bentley 007. So deuces, NLT, we out.